Hey everyone, my name is Laura Evans, and I am a certified life coach, a certified mental wellness coach, and really I've been a student of personal development for years. And I've led sales organizations ranging to $1 billion that I've been responsible for and in charge of. And I wanted to jump on here today and share a little bit with you about what I see, the mistake that I see people making that results in their prospects saying yes to someone else instead of to them. So why are your prospects saying yes to someone else instead of to you? And it really, I find, boils down to two reasons. And it's not the reasons that you would most likely think. The reasons that you might think are, well, that person knows more about the products, or that person knows more about the industry, or that person knows more about the compensation plan, or that person knows, knows more, and that they are more skilled, more talented, have a better relationship, said the right thing. That person said the magic words. They said the right thing, and that's why they're getting people. Or that person's buying people to come over, or whatever may be going on in your mind. And regardless of whatever that story is that you might be telling yourself of why that is happening, what I want to do is share with you the truth of why that's happening. And here's the reason why it's happening. The reason it's happening comes down to two things that they are doing, the person that your prospects are saying yes to, that you are not doing. And the good news is they are free. The things to do here, there is not another course that you need to take. There's not an investment in money that you need to do. There's not a change of who you are. In fact, it's the opposite. You need to lean in more to who you are, but it is absolutely free. And it is all about posture and confidence and positioning. What it comes down to really is that it is these two things. The first thing is, and this is a great takeaway assignment that I'd love for you to do after listening to this, and feel free to reach out to me or reach out to whoever you're working with in your business and share this with them. Feel free to share your action steps with them and get their feedback or their recommendations or their perspective. So the first thing is that you are not doing a good job promoting you. You are not talking about you. And I see this happen all the time, is we are taught to be humble. And I really believe in being humble. I do not take credit for the success of people on my team. And I also don't take responsibility for the lack of achievement of someone on my team. And I rarely take credit for things that I'm doing. In this circumstance, it's not about the difference between being humble and not being humble. It's about sharing the facts. One of my favorite singers has a song that says, "It ain't bragging if you can back it up. It ain't bragging if you can back it up." And but the thing is, the person that you're talking with needs to be reminded of who you are and why that is relevant to the conversation. So my encouragement to you is to talk about, I would guarantee that most of you, it would be said about you that you're an honest person, that you're a person of integrity, that you're authentic. Perhaps you're resourceful. You may not know every answer, but you're relentless in finding answers. You are creative. You love creating things. You're a problem solver. You are available. You're accessible. You will personally walk alongside someone. You're committed to their results and to their experience, whatever that list of things is. And what I want you to do at the end of listening to this is I want you to make a list of those three things. What are those three things that are about you? What do you bring to the table when someone makes the decision to buy from you? What are they getting with you? And they could be very simple things like I gave examples of. The second thing that you are not doing, that the other person is doing who is enrolling your prospects, is you are not talking about the value of your team. whatever that story is, because wherever you are in your journey, you may or may not be where you want to be. You may be getting just getting started. So it's really important to leverage what your team has accomplished, what your company has accomplished, to reinforce with that person, not only what do they get when they are joining you, making the decision to purchase with you, but what do they get when they decide to be part of your team? Our team blank. Our team is the fastest growing. Our team is the founding team. Our team is experienced in helping people qualify for incentive trips. Our team is committed to providing free training and regular meetings and calls and activities and events that you can plug into. Our team is committed to you being profitable, to helping you get your first win. We're relentless in your success. Those are all examples of things that you could describe about your team. What does your team bring as a benefit to that person making the decision? So that's the second thing I want you to do, is make a list of what do you bring to that equation and to that person. And then second thing is, what does your team bring? And come up with 3 things each. And if you're not sure what are those things, or you feel stuck, then ask someone. Go to some of your clients, go to some of your friends, your colleagues, and ask them, what are the 3 things about me that someone gets in building a business with me? Go to your team, go to your team leader and ask them, what are some unique things about our team that someone gets when they're joining our team? Come up with 3 each, and then let me know. Please drop in the comments, I did it. Feel free to share with me if you want to message me privately with what your traits are and what you're bringing to the table. I would love to celebrate that with you, because you are uniquely qualified to do what you're doing, and I wish you all the best.